In just under an hour, a memorial will begin to honor Sergeant Christopher Kelley. Now take a look behind me. You can see that they have started setting up. This started about a half hour ago. And in the meantime, as we found out, people are remembering him in businesses and homes across Hutto. Driving into town, it's hard to miss the blue balloons lining Highway 79. Flags are at half staff. And a memorial outside Hutto City Hall keeps growing by the hour. It's a town where everyone knows each other.
You know everybody, and so recognize their faces at least.
And for Kelsey Heckle, Sergeant Christopher Kelley was a face she saw often.
Are y'all ready?
A waitress at the Texan Cafe, Kelsey served Sergeant Kelley lunch just one day before he was killed.
He sat over here for one of our booths Tuesday morning, came in just for lunch. I mean, just in and out like they normally always are, and it's very sweet.
Employees here say it's a popular spot for officers to come eat. But Thursday, we didn't see a single uniform.
I couldn't stop thinking about it yesterday. I mean, I spent all day thinking, how do you leave your house in the morning and don't come back?
Sergeant Kelley even had an impact on those who worked in the back, cooking his favorite meals.
Sorry! He's gonna be missed, that's for sure.
Even on those who didn't know him personally.
They have a heck of a job to do. A lot of times their hands are tied, but they do an outstanding job.
We'll come together to try to help his family and the police department and that kind of stuff, and that's really the kind of community that we are, and I think we definitely strive to be.
And as you can see, officers from around the area have already started showing up for this vigil that starts around 7 o'clock. Now, the owner of the Texan Cafe tells me on Saturday, this Saturday, 25% of all proceeds will go to help the family and also the Hutto Police Department. For now, reporting live in Hutto, Lindsay Bramson, KXAN News.
All right, Lindsay, thank you very much. And if you want to directly help Sergeant Kelley's family, a special donation site has been set up. It is called Hutto Has Heart. 100% of the donations will go to the Kelley family for things like utility bills, groceries, and gas. You can also find a link to this site on our website at kxan.com.
Sergeant Kelley comes from a family dedicated to law enforcement. The Austin Police Department told us Kelley's father served as a team coordinator for their hostage negotiation team. Jack Kelley retired with the rank of sergeant from APD, the same rank as his son.
And Kelley's funeral service, we now know, will be held on Tuesday. There will also be a lot of services and honors tied to his burial. To give you some perspective, we go back to another officer's death. Austin Police Senior Officer Jaime Padron was shot and killed inside of a North Austin Walmart on April the 6th of 2012. Visitation was held on April 10th, with the funeral just a day later. A procession then followed across North Austin, and the next year his name was added to law enforcement memorials at the state capitol and Washington, D.C. Last fall, the Austin Independent School District dedicated a new school named after him. Again, Kelley's funeral service will be held Tuesday morning at 11 a.m. at Shoreline Christian Church in North Austin. We will carry that service live on KXAN and at kxan.com.
During such tragedies, it can be hard for the family and police departments to focus on what needs to get done. That's why local agencies are stepping up to help. Volunteers with the Texas Line of Duty Death Task Force are helping coordinate funeral arrangements, processions, and work with the Hutto Police Department. Billy Westerhausen is an incident commander with this group. He also serves as assistant chief with Round Rock Fire Department and is offering his assistance.
It's unexpected, it's shocking, and so the department members are going to be in a state of shock and grieving, and so it's very easy to forget about the tasks that need to be done to make sure that things go smoothly.
The Round Rock Police Department is also helping support their fellow officers in Hutto. Make sure to stay with KXAN News for the latest developments on this ongoing story. You'll also find more information about Officer Kelley's life and legacy online right now at kxan.com.